drug dealers, barons. Yeah, I was playing. What are we? What am I? Borrow. Hey man, what do you want to do? What do you want to do? You know what I'm saying? All right, so look, yeah, my Oh, wait a minute. Yo. Hello there. Hey man, what's going on? How you guys doing? You all right? Hello. I'm back. I'm all right. So I decided to move my camera, minimize it just a little bit, bring it down, bottom right hand corner, so as not to get in your way. You know, I am doing this for you after all. Got to be more considerate of your passions. You know, you like to look at Batman. I am Batman. You know, and this is gonna be fun. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get back into it. I know you didn't see it yesterday because it was 6 hours long, but it was like, let's see, it was 5.5 hours of Batman and half an hour of Spider-Man. Okay. So, okay. Man, what do you want to do with your life? You know what I'm saying? I'm sitting here trying to figure that out. I figured while I've been trying to figure it out, I would just play with you a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing other stuff. You know, not gonna keep beating myself up about it. I'm like, you know, I'm just really bent out of shape about stuff. I really gotta relax. You know, it'll come to me. You know, gotta enjoy myself more. You know, I don't want to get too far into enjoying myself too much. I don't want to forget about my anger though. You know what I'm saying? Gotta repurpose that, channel that anger. You know, hey man, but I've come a long way. Much farther along now than I was before. I mean, if you remember. If you can remember, you're like, holy cow, I can be around this guy now, you know. Before he, you know, made me weary. But anyway, so all right, Spider-Man it is. I mean Batman, long lived. All right, Mr. Freeze. Getting my ass kicked last night. Let's see if I can get back into it real quick. After this, we get on that Modern Warfare because it's really good when you play with it, when you play with the game, play with the characters. And I'm sure there's more people online, but then there's a lot of cheaters and shit, hackers. I would hope that nobody would be in mind. As far as like the co-op is, we got co-op special missions, we got co-op. You know, we're going to go through the story, but we can actually go through the story rightfully so with some good people who work together and really knock it out. You know, and then I'll move on to Modern Warfare 2. Because I'm on there too, you know what I'm saying? But it's a really good game though. It really is. It's for other purposes though. But you got to look at it from a technological advantage or advanced standpoint, where it's trying to go, where it's trying to take you, what it wants to do with you right now. So it's like, all right, well, let me just pick up what is it putting down, you know? So interactive concepts and whatnot, on-screen markers. So preparing you for that, you know, that visor shit, right? Or setting it up. I hear there's more than 700 enterable. Is that even a word? Enterable. We just came up with it. How long have we come up with that? 40 years ago? When do we have to make that reference? I mean, because before that, buildings were enterable. It wasn't something you had to say. You would enter. I guess it's enter and then able. What can we apply to anything? Rentable. Enterable. You're not able to do whatever it is you're normally able to do with something of a similar. What's the word? The multi-million-dollar man. The six-figured woman. Batman! Alright, I'm Batman. Freeze! I hear that. Oh! Such insufficient knowledge. You must be desperate to attend such futile behavior. Damn, dude. Good chance, nigga. You're gonna run out of that shit anytime soon? Fuck you. Never need a sonic fucking batarang. Oh!
That room is filled with ice formations, Master Bruce. I suggest you use them to your advantage.
Where are you? How did you think? This man should have been more careful.
Shut up! Did he say bats help? After he got froze by his fucking master? Damn, y'all ain't getting down. Like that dress moving around on you. She beating and drumming a dress with a split at the leg? Damn.
You lost your resolve. Mine remains as strong as ever. Where are you? Well, Batman, come out and do what you came to do.
Stop.
You have forced me to do this. Damn you, Batman, for forcing my hand. Where are you? You are resourceful, I'll give you that.
I don't understand.
Over here.
I gotta drop fucking cocaine on them all the goddamn time?
Don't let him go!
Immobilized.
Well, they're trying to push me in the fucking direction they want me to go in. Huh? Huh?
And now your blood runs as cold as mine.
Where's my suit?
Let's see how well you do when the air freezes in your lungs.
Look,
Thought you up good, didn't you?
Get him. Do not puff. I am not affected by harlot.
Taking Freeze head on while he...
hold on. Where's my little fucking safety pin thing? I want to try to work on this. You be alright. You be alright. Hold on one second. Hold on. Hey, what up, Zilla? Look, so right now I can't see y'all comments. I would love to see them. I will see them shortly. Batman is not one of them games you can see them on, but I did manage to fix it for the most part. So now you can chat with me both on Instagram and whatever platform you're watching me from. And you can talk shit in the corner. You know, you can be disruptive a little bit, not too disruptive. Let's be thoughtful. Let's be, be fucking considerate and shit. I don't want to have to fucking talk to you crazy and disappoint myself. You know what I'm saying?
Over here.
That room is filled with ice formations, Master Bruce. I suggest you use them to your advantage.
You in.
Follow me, let's go!
goddamn head.
He's here. I want him found.
Did he destroy this shit?
He escaped. I'll allow him to escape again.
Gotta flush him out. So,
Damn, fuck my health bar up. I come up with a plan.
You have forced me to do this. Search the area. Where are you? This man should have been more careful.
Alright, show me where it's at.
is resilient, Batman. Let him.
Come on, move your ass up the way. Shit. Nigga, you know, you blinded and shit, but nigga, I know it's an animation, but you be blinded and moving. I just see me move my feet. I gotta get the fuck away from
I
it.
feel nothing.
You know? Why my legs stop moving? Ugh.
Let's see how well you do when the air freezes in your lungs.
Just what I always order.
You will not stand in my way.
now we see you. How you like that?
He's here.
Damn, dog. This way, nigga. That way.
Where are you?
Taking freeze head on while he's in that suit.
Immobilized.
Where you running?
Hope to stop me with the club he made with you. Now get in here and find the Batman. Now, while he's
That room is filled with ice formations.
over here.
Shut up, bitch.
Do not disappoint. Flush him out. I'll do the rest. He escaped. Where are you?
Look out!
I don't know, man. Batman might have to strafe more than he do turn his fucking head on this one. No, I'm good. I'm good. I know where they at.
How did he escape? He's escaped.
No.
I'll
Crouch. Now aim.
find him. Where are you? What do you see? Search the area.
Man, whatever the fucking controller here.
Damn it, where the hell is he?
Bitch.
There he is!
Where are you? Where are you?
Nigga, this shit hard. Hold on.
The thought of killing a man should turn my stomach. But as I look at you now, I feel nothing.
See if he's smart enough to figure it out. Yes! Yes!
Let's see how well you do when the air freezes in your lungs.
Got it now.
Here you are, a nuisance. Do not disappoint. You have forced me to do this.
This'll flush him out.
Nick, right in front of you. Right there, right there.
Right here. My lucky
He's
day.
escaped.
You run it.
You must be desperate to just the Now get in here and find the Batman. Immobilize. It's over. Where are you? Get him.
That's a man, didn't you?
That room is filled with ice formations, Master Bruce.
Yeah, let me put the gun down.
Use them to your advantage.
Bitch ass nigga, put the gun down.
You can't run forever. How did you escape?
Like, wow, but if I overdo it on the right side, will it stop?
Lost your resolve.
So make a lot of right turns then.
Remain a strong and find him. Search the area. Find him. Search the area. Find him. Search the area.
I don't know how long ago this shit happened.
Find him. You want to stop me? Then come out of the shadows. Search the area. Well, Batman, come out and do
oh.
what you came to.
So everything's frozen now, so it's making it harder for me to grab onto? Is that it? Because yesterday I was jumping and grabbing that shit and holding on to it, so what the fuck's the difference?
Hey, he's still here.
Where the fuck did he come from? Better, nigga, take your ass off. No! I don't think there's enough goddamn ice cubes hanging in here.
Where are you? You have forced me to do this. You want to stop me? Then come out of the shadows. Find him. This is how how the Batman rewards incompetence. He escaped. Where are you? You got stuck. My patience wears thin. Over here.
Oh shit.
He's here.
Oh, nigga. Go!
Get him. Okay, Batman. What do you see? How did he escape? Where are you? It takes more than that, Batman.
You gotta pick something and drop it. I gotta drop ice on this nigga the whole goddamn time.
That's my patience.
If I knew that shit, I just did that. Just hide and fucking do that.
Now you Batman for forcing my hand. I built this suit with multiple redundancies. Where are the rest of you? Get in here and honor our bargain.
What bargain was that? Hey, I'm with it. I'm all the way down.
Come out and do what you came to do. Search the area.
Let's start somewhere.
You lost your resolve. Mine remains as strong as ever. Over here. Where are you?
No!
Not allow him to escape again.
You see that laser beam going? Dog, I'm so fucking... Man, look, nigga. Bro. Pissing me off.
You have forced me to do this.
They need to make a more sensitive controller, I guess.
Oh, Batman. Come on.
Not designed to be that sensitive and shit or something. Well, somebody shot my fucking batarang, look.
Search the area.
Bitch. Broke it in half and shit.
Lost your resolve. Mine remains as strong.
What do I gotta do with my batarang? Nothing.
Only
Ha!
remains.
Fuck!
You can't stop me by running away, Batman. Now you Batman for forcing my hand. You want to stop me? Then come out of the shadows. Find him.
Ain't no way in hell he gonna be doing much of anything.
You have forced me to do this. Where are you? He escaped. Now you
Oh,
Batman
really?
for
Oh,
forcing my
thanks. Love that. Love that. Just a stepping stone for me. Quite the quiet college, I believe.
Search the area.
Just a stepping stone for me.
Find him. How did he escape? Focus, damn you. This man should have been more careful. He's escaped. Hmm? Where are you? How did he escape here? Hmm? Where are you? You're not still. Try that again.
Do you?
You lost your resolve. Time remedy made a deal. Now get in here and find the Batman.
You know, learned a whole lot real quick, and then always go back to your original form, where you still would have time to utilize the knowledge that you gained. You know,
Came to do.
something about Storm.
Search the area. You want to stop me? Then come out of the shadows. I know you're up there. I'll box you in. Where are you? He's escaped. What do you see? How did he escape?
Damn. Where the fuck they coming from?
Search the area. Find him.
Can't wait to get out of here and get back to more story.
You have forced me to
This
do
is the story. This is part of the story. You know, the fight is part of the story. Went on for fucking an hour.
Search the area. Find him.
Well, we got one lucky contestant.
Search the area. Where are you? Find him. Search the area. Where are you? Find him.
You know you heard that shit come from.
Well, Batman, come out and do what you came to do. Where are you? Your knuckles. My suit is resilient, Batman. Oh, damn you. This is how the Batman rewards incompetence.
All right, now what am I use? Takedowns.
Where are you?
That is a surprise. That was a surprise. Don't be afraid to give up.
Escape.
You know what sounds real good? Ghost Recon Advanced Warfighter. Ooh. Hey, on computer, the graphics might be just, I'm able to get the graphics up just high enough to make it look like goddamn,
Lost your resolve. Mine remains as strong as
2015.
damn you, Batman.
It ain't that bad actually. It was a good timing graphics.
your resolve?
Check it out.
I remain a strong and stop me.
Stick it behind his
Come out of
ass.
the shadows. You won't escape that. Well, that man, come out and do what you came to do. There.
Man, get the fuck out of here with all that. You got stuck like that for too long. It's like, you see the first, okay, look. You see the first little,
As I look at you now, I feel nothing.
okay, you see the first little fucking, then it cut it and it doubled it, made it
Let's
longer
see how
and shit.
well you do when the air freezes in your lungs.
Real slick ass AI henchman fucking cheat machine, fucking cheating. Now my granddad would get mad, like he would get fucking furious, like, is that why he's so fucking mad? 'Cause it's cheating?
There he is.
You should take all your relatives down.
I got him!
Built this suit with multiple redundancies.
Let's try to use them all.
Escape. We made a deal. Now get in here and find the Batman. Search the area.
That room is filled with ice formations, Master Bruce. I suggest you use them to your advantage.
Where are you? You will not see him. Take more than that, Batman. Find him, imbecile. This is how the Batman rewards incompetence. I want him found. Do not disappoint. I know you're up there. Lock him out. I'll do the rest. Search the area. Find him. Your next number. My patience wears thin.
That's it.
Do not test my patience. You will not, sir. Where are the rest of you? Get in here and honor our bargain.
Where the hell are you?
Your techno
Fucking you up.
are resourceful, I'll give you that.
Thank you.
Search the area.
Oh, yeah.
Now, Batman, come out and do what you came to do. Find him. Search the area. You won't escape that way. Damn you, Batman, for forcing my hand. Where are you? You will not stop. Only anger me.
Gotta head that way.
You want to stop me? Then come out of the shadows. Where are you? You have forced me to do this.
Great. Great, great, great.
Search the area. I'll box you in, Batman. Where are you?
Close by, no doubt.
Where are you?
Cryogenic containment failing. Prime subject Nora Breeze in danger.
Hang on.
Almost got it.
If I can get underneath him, I can take him from below.
Containment failure in Capsule 1. Prime subject Nora Breeze in danger.
Shit.
Him and the bat. Just kill him.
Cryogenic containment failing. Prime subject Nora Breeze.
You just under him?
Hang on, Lord. I've almost got him.
Thanks for doing the heavy lifting, Batman. But you shouldn't have stuck your nose in my business. And here I thought I was going to have a problem explaining what happened in your lab. I mean, the police are never going to look at me after what you did. And with this bat freak dead, there won't be anyone left to say otherwise.
Cryogenic containment failing.
And that just leaves you.
Please. You can save her. You just have to bypass the cryo.
Victor! She's done! Oh, but I'll keep you alive long enough to see her go!
Damn, nigga. Oh, I gotta kill your ass. I mean, beat you badly. Near death. Experience. Incoming. To death!
Take a seat, humanitarian.
Cryogenic containment restored.
Got all that shit on back cam.
I'm sorry, Victor. I can't give you peace, but I can give you justice.
Damn, bro. He's pretty sick about that shit. I feel him. That was pretty dope. It was short.
News out of North Gotham at this hour, where protest has turned
whooping
to
their ass. You missed it.
celebration. Under extreme pressure from Gotham's citizens, Mayor Hill has just announced his resignation. While Hill has not ruled out a possible run for re-election in the new year, his resignation means that Peter Grogan will likely not be the next police commissioner of Gotham. Speculation has already begun about who the new mayor will appoint as commissioner, with many pundits naming GCPD Captain James Gordon as the frontrunner. And now to South Gotham, where Vicky Vale brings us this live report.
Thanks, Janine. I'm standing at the corporate headquarters of GothCorp, where Captain Gordon has confirmed that GothCorp CEO Ferris Boyle has been taken into police custody. Police report that Mr. Boyle stands accused of manslaughter, extortion, and attempted murder. Shocking accusations given that just earlier tonight, he accepted the Wayne Foundation's award for Humanitarian of the Year. Also in custody is the notoriously elusive underworld crime boss Oswald Cobblepot, better known as the Penguin. as well as a GothCorp cryogenicist, Victor Freeze. Mr. Freeze is being held under heavy guard at Gotham General, receiving treatment for an undisclosed medical condition. Quincy Sharp has suggested that Mr. Freeze is yet another example of the type of criminal that needs the specialized care that only Arkham Asylum can provide. Police credit these arrests to solid police work, but this reporter suspects the vigilante known as the Batman had more than a small role to play. On a personal note, I owe Batman a debt of gratitude for rescuing me from almost certain death earlier this evening. So, thank you, Batman. For all of us. Back to you, Janine.
Thanks, Vicky.
That was it
The
for
Batman
me.
continues to be one of the top stories this holiday season. So as we here at GNN wish you all a happy and safe New Year's Eve, we'll leave you with just a few of the comments you've made about Gotham's caped crusader.
I was surrounded. Next thing you know, bam, boom, kapow! The bastards are all on the ground, KO'd. I didn't even see him coming.
Oh, it was all a blur. He just whooshed in out of nowhere.
Listen, I'm a cop. I can't condone what he does. But I can be grateful he's doing it. Oh, he's real, all right. I got the bruises to prove it. He's real, he's ruthless, and there ain't nothing in the world that's gonna stop him.
Oh man, we get to hold on. The rest of Batman Returns. All right, because I've never beat Batman Arkham Origins, so I'm gonna be mostly quiet here. Oh my goodness, Rapathon. You know what I'm saying? You know, I want to make more merry, more motherfucking music, more motherfucking murder. Yeah, like, you know. Hello, hi. Listen to that music. Doesn't that just hype you up or something? Look, man, I want you to see. This is what I want you to do. I want you to see. I can go to Instagram while I'm fucking around if you're saying something. Hey, Chris, my man, looking good, bro. Guapanese, hi, bro, how you doing? You know, oh, see, oh, couldn't go live. Oh, I don't. Okay, so I don't know. Instagram is different. I don't know if people log on and then log off real quick, or if it just goes back to zero. No, my shit in particular is you know, untrustworthy. So irregardless, more people are gonna be watching it or none. You know what I mean? And that's, you know, a lane that I'm in. So it's like it's giving me more permission to be myself. You know what I'm saying? It's like, well, you never know. What do you want to do? You want to turn one of those people who don't know who they are, or who forget to help each other by being more themselves and be more like, you know, anyone else, and start trying to be more yourself all the time, and you know. And release the floodgates, release the hounds, man. Babanese, this is yeah, thanks, bro. I don't know, you know, yeah, man. You know, reading people. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. You know, appreciate the support and stuff. How are you guys doing over there? My two viewers, my two fond viewers, people who view me all the time. What are you on? What are you on? What do you got? YouTube? You on YouTube? You on Trovo? Ooh, what's that? Yeah, you know, so yeah, so there you go. You know, I wish you had more time. I know I play all day, but listen, you can go back and watch it. I say funny shit, look, there's all types of shit in between there, you know. What I need is an editor. This is funny. Is it? Oh, thanks, man. Get shit up there somewhere, would you? Would you? Thank you. That's a good size. What do you think? Hey, man. But look, when I play other games and shit, like, all right, what we know is we know Call of Duty, right? But it's a really good game. I know you don't watch people play Call of Duty. I know you don't really fuck with it like that, right? But it's all about who's playing it and how you play it. I'm telling you. You know that one I can use this other controller. That's the left analog is fucked up, but I can turn the stiffness of the left stick up. You know, and then it'll you know move less around. It'll take you know micro movement wouldn't be so bad. So I want to do that. Man. Diet is fucking everything. Everything. You know, people have been telling me that this whole time, and I've been like, yeah, but no, I've done it before without, stubborn and shit. Like, no, bro, I remember I would eat, nigga, but then again, I would work out all day long. It would be all day long because I was watching cars. So you're always watching cars, you're always moving around, you're sweating, and the whole fucking time you're moving. You know what I'm saying? So no matter what it is you put in your body, you constantly burning it off. And lifting weights in the goddamn in the yard basically. You know what I'm saying? This is a fucking concrete parking lot. Everybody just in that bitch. You know, you need that routine back. Is what you need. You know, I got that routine right here. I need that diet. You know, plus it feels better when I eat certain shit. Just like I don't want to eat nothing heavy no more. Man, I'm good on all that shit. Like, I should just I don't want it in my body. I don't want it in there. I don't even want beef in there. Really, I don't want beef in there either. Beef is cool, but if it's not chicken, lentil soup is good. Chicken. I don't like rice really. You know, I like pasta though. Pasta's just really good, man. I just gotta make a day for it. Like, and then I'll be looking forward to it that whole day, that whole. I'm gonna learn from The Rock, bro. Gotta learn from Dwayne Johnson. And yeah, man. Yeah, and then hot. Yeah, man. Yeah, like but he like that. How fucking what type of diet is that? How did you eat that many pancakes ever? Hell no. You just overdid it. Said, fuck it. But you got to be really disciplined all through the whole. Just nothing. He's like, no, man, I can eat that shit. And you just hate it. You just shovel it all in your fucking mouth. Like, why? Fuck it. It's got syrup on it. It's fucking great. Chomp the fuck out of the pancake. Oh yeah, I feel it. Yeah. What? Yeah, man. Yeah. Where you guys at? Who else is over there? Who's over there feeling lonely and shit? You feeling like you got nobody to talk to? 1-800 fucking carbine hour. What up? What up? What up? What up? Okay, so Batman. No, this shit's wild, man. You know. All right, we're gonna play a little bit more of this Batman game. You know what I mean? We're gonna get into the main story on hard. With no hits with the combat. So it's just watching movement. So to keep you, your eyes ready to move and shit. So just always want to be natural with that shit. I like studying movement naturally. Like I practice it all day. I move around like you know on the street the way I'm moving. You know what I'm saying? If I'm in line somewhere in the store and you cruising, I'm moving. You know what I'm saying? One thing I do, but I gotta watch myself when I do and shit. It's rude particularly. Um, uh, I gotta moving cars, moving vehicles. All right, so put it this way. I mean, but you gotta put it to use though. Like I like to have it at use. But it's like I gotta be in the right environment where I can use it. You know what I'm saying? But I also be prepared to feel bored when you don't have to use it. You know what I'm saying? It's like but then it takes a background. It's just like natural behavior and shit. But like one of the things is like beaming down everybody's car. but quickly. You know, like scan the fuck out of your vehicle real quick. Just, but whoever's in it, you know, quick though. But every fucking car on the street, and then get a fucking visual image of every face you see. Real quick though, boom. What they had on, what they was wearing glasses, was they on the phone, you know, all of that shit, right? Somebody in the back seat, all that. You know what I'm saying? Nigga lean back in the back seat. You know how, like, you know, I was noticing something the other day. I was just like, dog, we really goofy, you know, really though. Because I mean, like, it's just this person. You be like, the police fucking with you, right? But then you be in a car with all the windows down, with the seat leaned all the way back, right? Riding like this, lean down in the car, like creeping, right? So for whatever, it's for, let's say it's just for you to look cool, okay? I'm gonna stop you, or I'm gonna wonder what you're doing, right? Um, that shit killing me with how slow it is. So, or it's for protection. You sitting in there, you low as fucking that car because you, well, motherfuckers want you, they were looking for you, or you want to impress people by appearing to be that. We want to feel like people looking for you and shit, to feel like whatever and shit. Or, but I do know it's a natural behavior that most people have in the hood, either learned through somebody else or through naturally through the course of time, right? But you know, you wonder why you saying you being stereotyped and shit. Yeah, nigga, I would stereotype you too, though, bro. You know what I'm saying? Plus, I'm coming. If I let's say I wasn't the police and I just was trying to get over, you know, get down on you, I would do that because of you appear to be somebody who would have something or know something or something. There's something I can gain from either being interested in you or whatever reason. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get something out your car. It's gonna be guns, dope, something. Something is something I could use in there. You know, let's say I just was new to the fucking jungle and shit, and I needed to acquire a bunch of stuff in order to set myself up properly and shit. You know, you don't want to bump heads with too many people and shit like that. So you would have to constantly look around and try to find who's not connected and who ain't gonna do shit about what and whatnot, and whether or not you really willing to take on the problem. You know what I'm saying? So whatever that would be. What does it mean to you? What do you have to lose?
Congratulations, sir. Victor, Ferris, and even that scoundrel Cobblepot are all in custody. Shall we call it a night, then?
Not yet, Alfred. There's still work to be done.
Not really. Here, I'll fucking make a couple fucking warm up fucking thermal glove type kits and shit, and they can go around and fucking thaw their own people out. Because I don't want to share the technology. My people, excuse me. Yeah, there's one right there. But only because he's right here.
I keep thinking maybe it's time I went legit. Tell me you're kidding. I got a wife now. She wants to have a kid. You want to provide for her, don't you? Of course I do. Well, then you're fresh out of luck. I mean, who's gonna hire you? You got a record. There's gotta be a way out. When you find it, let me know. Until then, let's get back to work.
You.
Me. I've seen some feet moving. You know, I was thinking about earlier The Last of Us, but I don't know if I can play that game ever again. I mean, the new one. Excuse me. I don't know if I can start over off where I was at before on that game. You know, excuse me. I don't know if I can play the beginning of that game again. Virgin forming. Almost there. Almost there. Oh, Battlefield. It takes a minute to get into the Battlefield, dog. This shit hard. It's dedication right there, you know. You move around in that world because some people ain't playing. Man, Call of Duty is a little easier, I suppose. No, it's not easier. Infinite Warfare is the shit. It's the best one, best story. Battlefield 4 got story, but Hardline is dope though. 5 is where it's at. I'm almost afraid that nothing's ever going to be good again. All right. Oh yeah, man, look at this shit. Ain't that crazy? Why? That's Modern Warfare 2. Look, so you got one. Where's one? Right? But then that's number 2. They just decided to make that one big thing. Hub. Like, they don't belong to the military? You mean to tell me that that shit don't belong to somebody? Well, still can be called Batman, that's for sure. Let me stop this and start it again. This shit, hold on, I'll be right back. 3 motherfuckers. You want to see? Look, watch how I'm about to play this shit right quick. I'm gonna put a ski mask on, nigga. We're gonna play this Modern Warfare game. Modern Warfare 2 is better to me. I like it. It's better in so many ways. Midway through the game, they just start throwing shit together. The missions are just all over the fucking place. You just run it. But look, I don't like how, okay, you put it on realism and then you run through and you just press and you slide and all that type of shit. That's cool and all. I like to address the problem more factual, like not wanting to get shot what the fuck so ever. Your goal is to not take one goddamn bullet because one of them can fucking kill you. And you don't know where it's gonna land. So why the fuck are you running in there like that? Now look, unless you got a plan. Now you get that aggression. I don't know. That's my place, my way of doing it. They give it a little more suspense. You just run it through. That shit's sweet too, but it's only sweet in spurts because eventually you get tired and you die. You know, you wear yourself out and shit. You get tired of fucking running around like that. That bitch like a madman. Well, let's try aggression. Let's see. What did I just do? Shit. There it is. What the fuck? All right. I had to see how that shit worked. Let me see. Oh my goodness, multiplayer in progress, multiplayer 1%. I have to? Oh, you need some show to come back. I don't even have one.